Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Aries, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for December 16th to December 22nd. Please like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Please remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to, Aries. Time is fluid, so also the masculine feminine energies can be vice versa, as well as I'm saying it applies to you and you feel like it applies more to someone in your life or around you. Then you can vice versa those energies as well. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot cards today for your reading and the Chakra Wisdom Tarot cards. And then I will use the Fantasy Cats Oracle deck and the Angel and Ancestor deck to pull Oracle cards for you. So let me lay out these cards. Oh, I forgot to cut the deck here. Sorry, so I'll do it again. I know I usually have all this done, but... Okay, so I like to cut the deck. I just did the other one, I just didn't do this one. So here we go. I'm trying to hurry. So thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm really happy with that. It must be getting out there because I'm getting a lot more views and a lot of subscribers, and that makes me really happy. So the first card we have for you is Good Kitty. Awesome, Aries. This is the Divine looking out for you, protecting you, and guiding you to better your life. So I don't know how they're guiding you, but they are some way or somehow. And I feel like you notice it because the kitty's looking up. They're leading you to a higher self. This is very good, Aries. This is the Wheel. So this is my card that when your life changes into a new cycle, this is a good cycle. So we're getting ready to move. Tomorrow is 12/12. There is very intense energies coming in. We're also December 26th moving to a eclipse, and then it's the Ring of Fire eclipse, I believe, which is pretty serious to a lot of people. So this means that you're moving into a new cycle, which is good. A lot of people will be this month. And this is Three of Earth. This would be your coworkers, Aries. A lot of you probably have friends that are your coworkers and they're coming out. Maybe they're going to help you move to a new life cycle somehow. Oh, and this is Earth King. Aries, this is my Heaven card. This would be somebody who's in heaven. Maybe you've been thinking about them lately, but this is coming down in the reading saying they are aware you're thinking of them. They're thinking of you as well. So it's just basically somebody who's passed that's been on your mind, coming forth in this reading, acknowledging that they think of you and they know you're thinking of them. So this is my consequences card. So I feel like you have consequences for something you've done, is what I feel. So expect that. And Sea King. This is opportunity. This could be somebody watching you, is what I feel. This could be loyalty and admiration as well. Somebody admires you. It's weird the consequence card came out. And this is the Floating Cat. This means that you're undecided about something and you're trying to decide how to approach it or go through with it. And when the cat is upright, you know cats land on their feet almost all the time. And they'll just shrug it off and act like nothing happened if they stumble a little, I guess is what I'm saying. So if you don't know what to do, you just hold tight, Aries, and when the answer comes to you, you'll know what to do and what move to make. This is beautiful. This is a strength card. So this tells me that you have the strength, whatever is coming in your life this next week, Aries. That's what this is saying. So what I'm noticing up here, we have the Divine, we have the Heaven card, and then you undecided about something. And then we have the Wheel, the consequences, and strength. So that tells me that when you move into a new cycle, there's going to be consequences somehow, but you're going to have the strength to get through that. And then the bottom we have Three of Earth, which is coworkers, admiration and loyalty. So that tells me some of your coworkers admire you and are loyal to you, is what I feel. And then the Four of Sea. This is you feeling depressed about something. I'm not sure what it is, but you see the lobsters are dancing behind this kitty and he is not even acknowledging the lobsters behind him. So something has got you depressed. Temporarily. That's a temporary. So Four of Coins, this is the heart chakra, and this is some sort of blockage in your heart. And I don't mean medical. Please listen to me. That's not a medical blockage. It is a blockage in your feelings for somebody. There's a blockage with your feelings of love for somebody. Something has you stopped and thinking about it for some reason. This is beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. This is another heart chakra. So a lot around your heart, Aries. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana, and this has to do with compassion, surprises, and destiny. So you have the consequences, the wheel, the good kitty, you have the strength. So yeah, something is changing in your destiny, Aries. And a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people are going to have life changes from the 12-12 energy tomorrow that is around the earth. Or I guess it will be today. When I upload this video, it will be 12-12 that day. So Three of Swords is fast action and communication. I feel like somebody's going to hurt your heart. They're going to say something that's going to hurt you. And it has to do with three people is what I feel with the Three Swords. Something with your heart is going to make you sad. Ten of Swords, fast action and communication again. This is an ending to something. This is you feeling like you have 10 swords in your back. So there's an overkill somewhere. You're exhausted from this. I don't know if it's actions. I feel like because it's the yellow, the solar plexus chakra, it is actions. Somebody has done something that makes you feel like you have 10 swords in your spine. Overkill. So now we have the Princess of Coins. This is representing ideas being practical. So I don't know, she's holding a coin, so I don't know if you're practical with your coins there, Aries, but that's what this represents. And you don't have to be practical with your coins. It could be practical with anything. So then we have Knight of Coins. So Knight of Coins represents honor. So I feel like somebody honors you somehow, some way. You're being honored. Maybe for the way you are with practicality is what I'm kind of picking up. So let me pull a couple more and see what comes up out of the Chakra Wisdom deck. So the next card is the Star card. Awesome. You're getting a lot of heart cards. You have 4 heart cards out of 7 right now. So the Stars card is Major Arcana. This is beauty, mental clarity from the heart, and loving. So something to do with your heart and loving. Oh, it's almost like a wish. The stars usually represents a wish coming to you. So maybe somebody you loved in your heart for a long time is coming to you with love. And Six of Cups, this is intuition and this is healing. You're going to heal from something. And maybe it's that's why the Star card came up. You are healing from some past thing that you need to heal from. This is the Fool. This is Major Arcana as well. This represents a new life. This represents you choosing a new route in life. For whatever reason, something is going to change you and you're going to go to something new. And this is orange or red. This looks like orange. So this would be the Moon, emotions. So somehow emotions are making you go to a new life, I feel. Okay, and here's the Chariot, which is very prominent because the 12-12 tomorrow is representing the Chariot. So I don't know if that 12-12 Ascension is going to affect some of you Aries a lot, but some people are going to move into a higher spiritual realm. The people who want to and the people who pay attention to the spiritual realm are going to be guided by the divine, which I feel a lot of you Aries are, to have the good kitty card, the wheel card, the heaven card, and then the strength card, and then this. That pretty much tells me the stars. There's a lot of good cards coming out in this reading, Aries, for a lot of you to move to a better life here on Earth. So 7 of Coins. Seven of Coins means progression and a crossroads. So it seems like you're going to have some sort of dilemma, some sort of choice to make. And you kind of had that twice with the floating cat and that. And this has to do with your crown chakra. So this is the divine guiding you to do something, make a choice. Five of Swords. This has to do with a no-win situation and threats. And you see this person, I feel like that's you, and they're looking at you, and they're holding their swords, and they look pretty darn angry is all I can say. They just are a lower vibration, and they're intent on hurting you somehow, is what I feel. The World. Awesome. Major Arcana again. This is very beautiful. So the World card means that something you've been wanting could be coming your way. It could mean your world is going to change. Discovery. It could mean you're going to travel soon. This also has to do with the higher power and your life. The World. So Six of Wands. Beautiful. This has to do with victory and success. So between these two right here, I can't stress enough, Aries. Some good things are coming to you. A lot of you. It's almost like love is coming to you. Your life is changing somehow. I don't know if it's a love coming to you that's going to change your life, but that's what I am getting. And look at this, Six of Coins, Aries. This is my karma card. So a lot of you, Aries, have put good karma out there in the world, and this is the card saying the divine is bringing it back to you, Aries. Good for you. Judgment. This is very good. This is Major Arcana as well. This is wisdom, improvement, acceptance, and unity. So you are going to be more accepting of friendships in your life than you probably ever have been, I feel. Wow, very nice. And this is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is drama, blame, and consequences. And you see, she's looking in the mirror and she has a blindfold on. So I don't know if you're blaming yourself, Aries, or you're blaming people around you. But this is a blame card. And if you're blaming yourself, you should not do that. It could grow into repetitious thoughts where you just think it over and over and lead you down a path of depression, a whole lot of things. So please figure out why you're blaming yourself. Stop it. Write it on paper. Put it away, throw it away, whatever you need to do to clear that bad thoughts. So Three of Cups, this is family harmony. Very nice, Aries. And then King of Wands. Awesome. So King of Wands represents influence. I don't know if you influence people or there's somebody around you that influences you. But this to me says that somebody is this is harmony and then influence. So I don't know if you're going to influence somebody to be more harmonious in their life, is what I feel. And then we have another Major Arcana, which is Temperance, and this is destiny, guiding others and replenish. And you see she has the wings. The divine is guiding you to guide other people. Good for you, Aries. I know a lot of you Aries don't think you have something in you that could guide other people, but obviously you do, or that would not have came out. So I think I'm going to, I guess I'll pull a couple more. I was going to do, or should I do the Fantasy Cats Oracle? I think I'll pull a couple more here and then do the Oracle. So Princess of Wands, this is loyalty and admiration. Somebody admires you and they're loyal to you, Aries. Very nice. And Two of Coins. This is flexibility at making decisions, which is good. A lot of people are rigid and don't be flexible when it comes to choices in their life. And this tells me that you are going to be flexible about something. Here we go with the Moon. I told you guys before, sorry for that little noise, this is the Moon. It could represent a Pisces, but to me the white wolf and the black wolf is yin and yang. So some of you have secrets or confusion around you. It's going to balance out with this card, is what I feel. Otherwise that card would not have came out. So then we're going to do Eight of Wands. Very nice. Eight of Wands means results and a conclusion. So you're going to have results, and you see she's walking away from something. Something is going to close to ending. 10 is an ending. So 8 is you're moving past something. So it's not quite done yet, but you're very close to it being done. So I'm going to shuffle the Fantasy Cats Oracle deck and pull a couple of those for you. So I'm going to pull this one. Is knowing. Very nice, knowing. So I'll read that here in a minute. I'm going to pull, it says to pull 3, so I think I'm going to pull 3. So the second one we have for you is meeting, knowing and meeting. Isn't that just the cutest card? I really like this. I like all the cards. I know I say that, but this is so cute. Whoever thought of that was brilliant in my eyes. That was just awesome. So let me get it up here. Sorry. And then one more, and then I'll read those. So the last Fantasy Cats Oracle I have for you is hiding. That's been coming up a lot lately for some signs. I'm not really sure why. So let me read these out of the Fantasy Cats Oracle. Knowing, meeting, and hiding. So let's see. The first one was knowing. So knowing, it's an action card. It says trust. Express yourself in every way. The pyramid reflects ancient knowledge. Trust and articulation of your mind. Oh, I guess the pyramid is behind her. Feel the knowing of your body. Embrace the teachings of the soul. Learning is an act of remembering. Self-doubt and fear kills inspiration and imagination. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You exist in a league of your own. Listen for what is known in the cells of the body. How do you know what you know? What will you do with your knowledge? Express yourself without reservations. Articulation comes with ease, and your words hit their intended mark. You are understood and respected when you make yourself clear. Cats trust what they know. You can trust inner knowledge. What you know may not make sense logically, but follow your instincts keenly. The choices you make about people and experiences need no apology or explanation. Walk away when your work is done. How do you want your processions to be honored? Expressions, sorry. What is your legacy? What do you leave behind for those who will walk in your footsteps? So then we have meeting. What's the next one? I gotta find it. It's not there. 8, I think that is. Oh, here it is, 9. So the first one, hiding, was 5. Or no, knowing was, sorry you guys. So knowing is 4, if that means anything to you. And then meeting is 9. So 4, 9, if that means anything to some of you. So 9 says meeting. Get ready, stay open to signs and messages. People, opportunities, and experience show up when you greet the world. An open mind is an aware mind. Mystery, surprise, and wonder hide inside every moment. Stay open. Stay open to the sacred meetings in your life. People carry messages. Allow your life to become an oracle. Engage in curiosities and follow interests. Seek advice, make new friends. Stop judging and start embracing. Gifts are often disguised as hardships. Greet them as you would an old friend. Expect the good things to show up, and they will. Prepare for pleasure to find pleasure. Desire desires you. Take time and circle new potentials. Your perceptions will tell you everything you need to know. Trust that you can determine the difference between excitement and danger. Walk away if you need to, and blame it on indifference. It is of no loss to you. You already possess all that you need. So then the last one we have was the hiding, and that was 5. So we have 4, 9, and 5, if that means anything. If there's a 4, with a 95 year in your life, I feel like that might mean something to you. So 5. The sacred is encouraged as you keep special things for yourself alone. Keep ideas close to the heart. Your plans and aspirations should be protected. Be clever in your plan. Do not show your hand of cards. Do not allow others to hurt you. This assures you that you desire are safe and sound. No, now is not the time for grand action, but for quiet plotting and planning. Magic grows in containment. Place energy and precise focus on the heart of the matter to help it grow strong. The time will come to share, but not yet. The time will come to act, but not now. Keep quiet like a cat. Slink into the background. Felines will back into shadows until the coast is clear. Cats create personal space by disappearing when they need to. You are in control of your interactions, energy exchange, and boundaries. Time alone is time well spent. Rejuvenate yourself in silence. Your silence will never judge you. Very nice. Wow. And I must say that the 4995 does relate to somebody in my life. That is shocking. I just made that 495. Oh my goodness. One person in my life. I'm really shocked to see that. So I'm going to have to make sure I tell them to watch this video. So I'm going to pull an angel and ancestor card for you, ancestor, and I'm really shocked at what's going to come out. I'm kind of curious after those numbers came out. I'm big on numbers, and I totally pay attention to them. So let's see what card we have. I shuffled all the decks before I turn the camera on, but sometimes I like to give them one last shuffle before I cut the card and pull a card for you. So the angel and ancestor card came up for you. This summer, bask in joy and light. Very nice. So let's see what that says. Summer. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestors' guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you as an inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or at the last card in our reading, which it is the last card, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. And if I knew that card was going to come up, I would have told the Aries to ask a question before I start the reading, but I don't know that, so that's how it came up. So Aries and Cross Watchers, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps you out a lot. Thank you so much.